Okay guys, we're going to give you a little different look today. Going to take a walk down this freshly asphalted entrance up to the edge of the Buc-ee's property. Kind of give you a little closer look from the ground level.
They do, if you come by at night, they do have lights on the inside, but it's really hard to capture anything to show you.
Yeah, we drove by last night, but it just didn't look like it was picture worthy last night.
Yeah.
So over there you see the North Fuel Pump Islands, and there's the front of the building. Underneath those 3 stars there will most likely be the ice machines. There's going to be the main entrance to the Buc-ee's. See, to the right of that we got some scaffolding in place, probably most likely to start installing some of the bricks. And then this section over here with the 3 stars, they'll have more ice machines under there. And as we pan over to the right, you can see some of the pillars for the South Fuel Pump Island. And if we come around here a little further to the right, you can see this electrical area, which, believe it or not, that was the very first part of the Buc-ee's that was put in. And when it went in many months ago, there was an old property here that they just recently torn down, and I just thought that that power was put in for the construction, but I think that's here.
It's permanent.
Yeah, permanent. You can see there's a little road, especially from the drone footage, you can see there's a little road going up to that. So anyhow guys, just wanted to give you a little closer look, see how much we can zoom in on that entrance there. Not going to see a whole lot with the sun out, but
they do have a lot of the poles set up so they can put the light up, the light poles up. They have the structures throughout the property.
Yeah, those round, there's one right there, those round concrete pillars.
Welcome back to the channel. Today is August 31st, 2025, and we're standing in front of Ohio's First Buc-ee's construction site.
Anything special about today, Sonia?
Today is John Esper's birthday. He is one of our subscribers. Happy birthday, John. I hope you had a great day.
Yeah, John's appeared in some of our videos with us, you guys might remember. So if you guys don't mind, go in the comments and drop John a happy birthday. Today we're standing in what will be the entrance from State Route 235 to the new Buc-ee's here in Huber Heights. We flew the drone today. It is a beautiful day. I'd like to get that out of the way. Today is a beautiful day.
Very beautiful.
70s and blue skies and sun, light breeze, and it just doesn't get any nicer than this. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, everybody. We flew the drone today, and progress, there's not a whole lot that's changed that we can see from last week. Where we're standing today is now asphalt. It kind of looks like from the drone that the areas that have had the curbs installed and the asphalt laid is probably the city, the county, or the state's responsibility. And what will be on the other side of that will be the Buc-ee's property. And you can kind of see that from the drone, how the entrances go in so far and stop. It still looks like they have we're standing on this asphalt now, and this does not look like the finished coat. It looks like there's going to be at least one more layer put down here. As far as the stars on the front of the building, they've started to put the 3 stars on the north side of the front. Still haven't done anything to the north side yet. Fuel pump islands, things are progressing there with the concrete work. The exit ramp from I-70 to State Route 235, like we just kind of mentioned, asphalt work is taking place. Looks like we're getting pretty close to getting that exit ramp back open. Well, we're kind of facing the sun again, but hopefully, as you can see, Sonia's wearing the appropriate t-shirt today. That's the distressed Follow the Arrows logo.
And Ron is wearing an appropriate shirt for the Jeep. He's got his blue shirt on with his ducks.
The blue duck shirt for the little blue Jeep. Okay, guys, we might not have an update for you next week. Next weekend's looking kind of busy for us, and we're just not sure if we're going to be able to make it down here or not. So if you don't see an update next Tuesday, that'll be why, but don't worry, we'll be back the following week. And if we do get a chance to get down here and pull it off, we will do it. If anything, we might sneak down here one day during the week and just take a look around and maybe put the drone up for a couple pictures, and we might include that in next week's video or the following week's video. So just so everyone doesn't think we quit or got tired or wore out, life's catching up to us here, and we got some things we got to take care of next weekend.
This is kind of our busy area of the year.
I think that's going to do it for today. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these Buc-ee's construction update videos. As always, thanks for watching.
We'll see you down the road.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Here's a look at the retail store. You can see the roof is now completely covered. Still have a lot of equipment that needs to be installed on the roof. See some scaffolding on the front of the building. Most likely be used to install the bricks that'll go on the outside of the building. You can see the 3 stars have been added to the north side of the front of the building, but no stars added yet to the north side of the building. Around the back of the building, you can see where the loading docks are going to be for the receiving. Here's a look at the area to the back of the property. You can see all the progress that's been made back here. Here's the south parking lot. Still see those light poles ready to be installed. This is the south fuel pump island. You see they still haven't poured the concrete yet here. Here's the north fuel pump island. Most of the concrete's been poured here, but there's still a little bit left to finish up. This is a look at one of the entrances from State Route 235. You can also see the progress that's been made to State Route 235, the widening of the road and the lane improvements. Here you can see the south entrance to the BUC-EE'S from State Route 235. This is the exit ramp from I-70 to State Route 235. It looks like they've made a lot of progress here, but the exit ramp is still not open.